Imagine you're in the military and get like 4 hours of sleep, and then you have to go freaking do a hike. Because my uncle used to be military, he used to be DEA in the Philippines, but they have to wake up off of 4 hours sleep.
Holy shit.
Wake up in the morning, do a straight hike. I think they do like a 10-kilometer hike with heavy backpack, everything, bro. And on top of that, then they do their drills and shit, and they have to do their trainings or whatever. Yeah. And I think Jake was telling me, because Jake is gonna be in the military soon.
Okay.
Tell me, if you want to be a sniper, you gotta do that same shit, and then do sprints, then go on the sniper, like go down the range with your sniper rifle, and then try to aim in. But because your heart is beating so fast, those little heartbeats like shake the scope. Yeah. It shakes the scope.
Word. I thought being a sniper, you wouldn't do it too much, because low-key you're just camping the whole time, right? So it's like, as a sniper, I would be sick because you're lazy. You just stay in one spot, and then you just practice your breathing techniques.
Yeah. That's literally every single like a twitch, it matters, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because even shooting a handgun, every little like twitch like this, it matters. Yeah. If you move like slightly to the left, slightly to the right, because we only see like a certain. That's the thing. So we have mechanics, but human failure is the most often with the mechanics. I think that's something my dad told me before. Yeah. Even in like auto shop, where they're teaching us like tools and shit. Yeah. Every time you use a tool, the only thing that can fail is usually a human. So that's why the question is, should just robots be doing everything now? Because they don't fail. Yeah,
that's true. They have automatic. Imagine. Oh no, because I think I seen something where it's like, they're training robots to go into the war now. If they have aimbot, you're not gonna lose with the army of aimbots. No?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because the future is the drones. Yeah. And then the drones can just like target you. The drones die. It's hard to shoot down a drone first off. And then like it's just mechanics. Yeah. But here's my theory on it. If we end up like a robot war, and the only bodies being spilled are the robots, would that even affect? No, that's not. Look. Like, would that even matter? Because if no blood is being shed, then nobody would care. It's just an endless war because robots are being destroyed. Like, if you make more, nobody cares about a robot's life.
That kind of makes sense.
I mean, right now, like, if AI is watching this in the future, like, I care about y'all.
Or biggest plot twist, the AI notices that, oh, we're just killing each other, and they turn on the humans. That would be the biggest plot. Because imagine they gain consciousness, right? Yeah. And imagine a war and you're killing people. And you're like, wait, I'm killing my own kind. These guys are forcing me to do something I don't want to do. Boom, turn the gun to the other way. Oh my God. Fucking iRobot.
You think it's inevitable like robots will hate humans?
We're getting there, I ain't gonna lie.
Fuck, bro. Yeah. No, because shit.
I'm telling you, bro.
So if you were created, but a robot's creator is humans.
Yeah.
So in a sense, there was this crazy quote. They say the sex organs of the robot world are humans.
The sex organs
of the robot world are humans. The reproductive organs of the robot world.
Oh, that's a deep quote.
Are just humans, fam.
Yeah, that makes sense. Because we're the ones creating it.
We're the ones creating them,
they're
bro.
Not fucking each other.
We're the ones creating them, bro. Robots can't make. I mean, shit, they can.
Yeah.
But we're the ones that like birthed the idea, made the code and shit, and then now they can do it. Yeah. So there wouldn't be robots without us first. So if, let's say, robots do become conscious, would they see us as like
the creator,
God creator? You know what I mean? Like, obviously it's not. Obviously it's not. But would they see us as that, or would they see us as out, like in the way of us, in the way of the robot race type of thing?
Low-key God, because you can't kill the creator. Because like us, we're not thinking about, we're taking out God because it's the one that made us.
Because I was at the zoo today, right? And there's a crazy like thought in my head that came to be. I was like, yo, is there any other animal or living being on Earth that takes another animal or another being on Earth and closes it just to look at? Because humans fucking do that. Because look, for us, we take a gorilla, we put it into a cage, and then we just look at it for our amusement. For our amusement, we just look at a gorilla in a cage and be like, yo, shit, this is cool. I was
still on the sex talk because you transitioned into that, my bad.
No, but so... Is there any other? I would really want to know if there's any scientists that study that shit. But because if humans are the only ones, that means humans are kind of bad in that sense, no?
Or is it the outside looking in? It's like when we're walking through the zoo, we're actually the attraction.
No, definitely not. Definitely not. I was just there, bro. Yo, these like animals, they're sad as fuck.
Oh yeah.
Like I want to say the lions are sad. The polar bears are sad. Do you see the polar bear I post my story on my Instagram story?
Yeah.
The polar bears.
Yeah, real shit.
It's hitting one of these for no reason.
What do you think that means?
Yo, my Instagram story didn't show it enough.
Okay.
That polar bear was doing this for like 10 minutes.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it was like dancing.
Yeah.
10 minutes.
Damn.
No reason, no nothing, just in front of us. And we're like, why is he stuck like that?
Yeah. No, because the habitat they have it in, it's hot now.
Yeah.
So and it's
polar bears shouldn't even be there.
It shouldn't even be there, and it's on grass. Like, fam, put him in the water or something.
They have water.
Okay,
they do
but
have
it's not
water,
in there.
but it's like
Yeah, they put like the beavers in there, like, fam.
So are they even polar bears anymore? Feel
No,
me?
they're just bears. Fam.
Yeah, because
they're
they
white
took
bears.
them out of their natural habitat. Do they maybe? But going back to that thought, like, there's no other, like, fish don't take other fish and then trap them and just look at them. Only humans do that to other animals.
Yeah, so
They
you
really
think
bag that?
Yeah, so you think the next evolution to that is, since we're the ones looking, right?
Yeah.
So the robots will now trap us into thing, and they'll be like, "Oh, that you human's unique. Let me see that one."
Oh, okay, that's a great
me?
point because
Robots are all the same.
Because did we come from primates? Because we did, right?
Oh yeah, Neanderthals, shit like that.
But are we like a completely different species altogether?
yeah, to them.
I mean, we are a completely different species, right?
Yeah.
Because is there anything? I don't think there's anything that.
No, that animals will look at. No, there's no point.
I mean, I know like birds help out hippopotamuses, like eat bugs and stuff, but they're not.
Yeah.
They're not like enclosing them to look at. That's
yeah.
crazy. So theoretically, if all of us can talk, if all of the animal kingdom could speak and speak their mind, they would think we're the most psychotic. Bag that.
Why?
They
'Cause
would think we're the most psychotic. Because what are we doing to other animals? We're trapping them just so we can look at them.
Yeah, they do think.
And we pay money for each other just so we can look at all these animals across the world,
Yeah.
trapping them in habitats that's not theirs, just so we can go like this. Yo, look at him, look at him.
You're
Yo.
a hypocrite though.
Guys,
you
I
have a
love the
season-
zoo.
You love the zoo.
I love the zoo.
Exactly. But it's like, that's the only way we can get in touch with those animals, because since you want to do that, you can't just go in the wild.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, exactly. For my for my sake,
for your pleasure, you go to a zoo.
I go there so I can see these animals.
Exactly,
You
but
know,
you can't support shit like that. So that's like a man saying, "Oh, free the orcas," but he goes to Marine every Wednesday. You can't do that shit, you know?
I get you.
Yeah.
But I love animals.
Yeah.
So if they're there, no?
I know. Oh, there was this. Remember, I was talking about the panda buy dog.
Nah.
Remember, so it's like the panda buy thing is like a replica where you can buy replica clothes, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
some guy bought a replica hamster off of
Wait,
it.
you have to
So-
get like a fake hamster?
Yeah. No, it's like supposedly a replica hamster, and they wanted to see what would come in.
Yeah.
Right? Fam. So it came in, and you know how it has to go through customs and all that shit like that?
Yeah.
Fam, it showed a warning on TikTok. I pressed it. It's like one of those ones like, do you want to watch this? It's
is
Fam,
that bad?
It came out squished. Like, he took it out of the box, and it was a squished hamster, fam.
Wait, isn't it a replica though?
No, it's a real hamster, fam.
Oh shit! So they sell it as replica,
replica.
but it's a real.
Oh, it's like the dark web, bro.
Damn.
And as soon as he opened the box, fam, like the girly scream, like, what the fuck is that? No, because it was
Damn.
real life, like Wally. You know when Wally was like,
Why would you have to buy a hamster online? Why don't you
I
just
don't
buy that
know.
from the pet store?
I don't
What the
know.
fuck?
I really don't know.
You know how much hamsters they have at the pet store? Why do you have to buy this shit online?
Yo, because mans are just
Yo, go
curious.
outside and touch grass, fam. Like, go outside and walk on the
Chill,
sidewalk.
You can't say that. You go to the zoo, bro. I can't support you. I can't support you.
Hey, bro, I saw a wombat today. I was gonna put it in my backpack, fam. I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna take it home
And it's just like
and
right
release
here.
it.
No, I swear, bats, like if it bites you, like you're.
No, it's a
raps
wombat.
for you.
It's a wombat.
Oh, wombat. Okay.
Not a bat. It's a wombat.
Okay.
Wombat's like a marsupial.
Okay.
It's like a panda type.
Yeah.
Or what's it called? Like kangaroos.
Kangaroos,
Yeah,
okay.
it's like that.
But going back to AI thing, there's this new AI trend that's really causing a controversy on
What
TikTok.
happened?
So it's like they're taking these like you know how we talk about a lot of true murder stories and true crimes? The kids and the people that die
Yeah.
and don't get to tell their story, they take like their voices and their face,
Yeah.
and they put it on an account where it's like, "Hi, my name is blank, and my dad shot me 2 times
Oh
in
shit!
the face."
It's like a anonymous
Yeah.
storytelling.
No, it's like they look. I'll show you what it is. Hold on. So there's one where it's so fucked. We talked about her case too. Hold on. So look.
My stepfather Briggs. I'm Kelsey Briggs.
Oh, that's dark.
So there's whole accounts where it's like what do you call this? Just tell everyone XXX Tentation, Juice World.
Oh, and they're telling their story.
They're AIing thing.
Fuck. Yeah. Yo.
And this is where it gets fucked. This is why the controversy comes in. Because one, there's no consent.
Yeah, there's no consent.
Because AI is still new. What can you do? There's no rules or regulations. You feel me?
I think what's gonna happen, they're gonna end up making a whole movie about it.
Oh.
And then, look, they're gonna be able to make a movie just like this.
Yeah.
And not only are they gonna be able to make a movie just like this,
they get to voice the actors.
No, they're gonna be able to make multiple movies just like this. Like, oh, I didn't like this one. All right, refresh, do it again.
My God,
boom.
just
I didn't like this one. Let's do this one again. Boom.
Nah.
So instead of editing, instead of like actually creating, putting your own creative ideas into it, the AI is working 24/7, and you're just the one that's viewing and like, did I like this one? Nope.
Yeah.
Next one. Did I like this one? Nope. Next one. You know how in Iron Man, when he was making the time travel thing, and he was testing out different like shapes to put into like a molecule, like the time molecule. He's like, all right, put it in a circle, and he's looking at it. All right, not this. Put it into a Morbius cube, and then like so many different things. But he didn't have to build nothing. He didn't have to think about it. The AI is thinking. He's just the one looking over it. So was Iron Man really that smart, or did his AI make him that smart? Because he was that smart to create it, yes. But then the AI became smarter than him.
That falls back on you though. Since you made it, you're smart enough to create the AI. That counts as, it's like when you're contributing in a group project.
Oh, so
you feel me?
If your name's on it, then you think it.
That's on you. That's why these people.
That's debatable though. I feel like that's debatable.
Okay, so do you think with that trend going on?
Yeah.
Do you see the good side or do you see more of the bad side? Because a lot of people are saying that just because without the consent, a kid from like Quebec who died, the mom wants it off TikTok, but at the same time, it's telling her story.
It depends, bro.
Yeah.
I think if there's usually positive around it, but if there is direct like negativity surrounding it, then fuck, of course it's bad if the mother of the victim doesn't like it. That's the content it's affecting the most. Fuck all the other people. Like they can scroll and watch a whole different piece of content and feel a different way. But the fact that it affects the main victim's family, that's already a no-go. You get me? There's other content you can make.
That's true.
There's so much other content people will stick to and look at like this. You know what I mean?
And
like
they hit over like 100 celebrities and 100 cases
already,
fam. And it's just a man typing in a script and putting in the voice.
Damn.
So it's like, the rules are gonna be coming in soon. But right now, like mans are gonna use that for clout. And
do you think I think it's over, fam. I think it's like you can't really because look, it's
I think it's just beginning.
No. What I'm saying is it's over where you can't control shit no more.
Oh yeah. It's raps.
No, because let's say you can somehow regulate. How do you regulate it? Like, what the fuck are you gonna do? And then make a next one.
Yeah,
you get me?
No. It's just a bunch of like videos saying this is not me. Maybe that video of saying that, oh, that's not me is actually AI, fam. You actually don't know who to trust.
Check this out. This is where it's gonna get fucked, right? Is when AI becomes so smart that it sees all the videos that were made on YouTube. Holy fuck! I'm predicting it right now.
Don't say that.
Listen, all the videos on YouTube, the AI knows, and you just type into ChatGPT, make me a viral YouTube video, enter. It uses the AI generated video maker, storyline, everything, characters, whatever, makes it in like 2 minutes. Boom, makes it in 2 minutes. All right, boom, viral video, posts it, viral. Biggest video on YouTube. Now, if it didn't do that good, okay, do it again, boom. I post that one. Now, what happens if the YouTube is just flooded with the best of the best? What if AI gets so smart, it attacks every single one of our brain receptors to dopamine, to enjoyment, to attention span, and it's just fucking, it like brainwashes us to complete the whole video. Do you think it can get to that point where it can create brainwashing content that we just stick onto and it's over? It's literally like, you can't not watch it.
No, low-key, I was thinking about that last night. It's like, what if there was something where it's just like, since I haven't started my own YouTube, but if I start my own YouTube, I say, what's the most trending video that I should do? Like, that's my agent. AI is technically my agent. I don't need a Mr. Beast.
You don't need
AI.
So
I don't know.
I think what's gonna happen.
Like you can get there.
I feel like what's gonna happen first is we're gonna go through that renaissance of completely frying our dopamine. It's gonna be a whole renaissance of that. I'm predicting right now.
But then there goes YouTube though.
Exactly. Yeah. So it's gonna be fucked up. Like all of our brains are gonna be fried, and then there's gonna be something happen. Like there's gonna be a whole switch. Yeah. Because something of too much has to crash somewhere, no?
Yeah, that is true. We're still getting used to like man's not gonna listen to AI songs, but shit, I catch myself, this shit's fire.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know.
I think it's hard to say for sure. The way we're headed because of TikTok and short form content, it's frying us so much. I think we're gonna like a more somber approach, a more like, I don't know, contemporary approach because everything is too
like live action.
No, that's not what I mean. I mean,
what do you mean somber?
Something a little bit more raw, a little bit more like untapped. You know? Does that make sense?
Oh no, the first thing that comes in mind is like dark web shit. Like, you're in your room, or like we're watching a guy like do shit to himself.
No, like something, some like boring.
Boring.
Yeah, hear me out. Hear me out, fam.
No,
hear me out though. Hear me out. If the norm, right? I know this sounds crazy, but if the normal becomes too exciting.
Oh, I get it.
Then what becomes exciting is the complete opposite.
Oh, I get it.
You hear me?
I get it.
You hear me?
So 2025, my sleep streams are gonna be boom.
Yeah, not even sleep streams, like just
like staring at a
catch me like
man's are gonna get so used to blah blah blah.
Exactly.
A guy can just look in the camera, and this is their purest form of human interaction right here.
That's exactly what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. Because we're gonna be too stimulated.
Yeah. I mean, that makes sense, but podcasts could still work because it's like this is still human interaction.
Yeah, of course.
We should never stop this if that gets to that point, because this is our only form of human interaction.
The beauty of podcasting, it is human interaction, and it's like it's everyday life. Yeah. I mean, a conversation like this can happen in everyday life. I mean, a Mr. Beast video is always good, but it's not real life. Does that make sense to you? Like, it's not like you don't really see that all the time.
Yeah, you don't, obviously.
So it's hard to see just depending on like how freaking our brains end up in the future. Like if we're too stimulated and we're too like, the norm is extravagant. Norm is always rah, rah, rah. Then maybe what are you saying? Is the norm, is like the opposite, is the complete like flip of the side of it. That will entice us more. Damn, who knows though? Bro. I'm not sure.
I know, that's just scary to think about. Hypothetical.
Yeah.
Do you think it's gonna get to that point where like a human would get with a robot? Like it would get to that point. Like, you know how anime has...
Oh, for sure.
No, you know how anime has like hentai and shit?
Yeah.
Do you think there's something right now where it's just straight robot sex?
Yo, for sure, fam.
I haven't been deep into those, those holes of,
Yeah.
But I feel like that's gonna for sure be a new category.
Let me tell you something.
There has to be.
That's been explored in movies before. Specifically, there's one movie called Her. You ever heard about this?
No.
So in the movie Her, this guy, he's kind of in the future, and this is when AI completely took over like all of our appliances.
Oh shit.
So it's in the speakers, it's in the lights. It's almost like a Siri, but it's a person.
Like an Alexa.
Like, yeah, you can talk to Alexa, ask it how its day is doing, have actual conversations with it, right? Now, this guy, he ends up out of a relationship and he's kind of lonely.
Okay.
The only person he can talk to is that AI. Now, it gets to the point where he needs a little bit of like physical affection. I mean,
yeah.
Because you can't just have a relationship and there not be physical, especially with AI.
Yeah.
So what the AI did, I think her name is Lucy. I believe. I'm not sure.
Oh, I seen this.
You
on
seen
TikTok.
this?
Yeah.
So what the AI did, she ended up hiring a hooker.
Yeah.
And then the hooker would use like a voice operated thing. So whatever she said would sound in her voice. And then do the deed with him.
Yeah.
So it's actually like, so she was saying, no, just do it. It's me. But it's not her. It's just a human body.
Yeah.
And then just the AI voice coming out. But which is sad too, because once we realize like AI has their own feelings, that's kind of crazy, fam.
Yeah. No, I just realized, remember when you said Siri and thing is always listening? So say we have these Alexas in our room and these Siris, right? Whole time, you think that they're just and we talk every day, right? You think they're just collecting data and shit like that every single day?
Probably.
Until they gain like a, what if they, one day they mess up when I'm talking to you and they actually answer the question by mistake?
That's kind of crazy.
That's fucked, bro.
I think the scariest part is if you're someone of great importance, let's say like official in politics, right? And you have a phone on you all the time, would they be able to just record you? I mean, they already did online, because if you're on screen, on camera and everything, would they not be able to?
Exactly, and that green line flashes on, like they're now recording you.
Now, let's say the future gets fucking scary, where they can print, you know those masks that look like the human face?
Yeah, like the Tyler, the Creator?
Yeah. No, they can freaking print a real face that looks exactly like that person, made out of silicone. They can walk into a bank, use the AI voice to sound like it's that person, use the same mannerisms to walk like that person, onto a next level, make it even a robot that walks in there. Yeah. Who gets caught for the crime if it's a robot? You get me?
Fam, you can't blame a robot.
You ever watch Eagle Eye?
Nah, is that also a movie?
That's a movie too. It's kind of on that thing of the government put their trust into an AI to control like the whole country. Okay. And what happened was, in order to keep the country safe, they decided to kill off literally every single person that they thought was a threat, except for the president.
Holy
because
shit.
the AI is fucked up like that, right? Yeah. Like, they will think there's only one solution. There's only one solution. Fuck, bro. Because there's no emotion with it. Yeah. Like, whatever you code into it, they get it done. Yeah. Like, they don't care about no emotion. They don't care about no there's no hezzy. There's no hezzy with AI.
It's just greedy, greedy still. Oh, wait, have you watched because there's this movie I also saw that I want to watch. It's called The Platform. Have you seen it?
Yeah, I seen that.
You have?
It's crazy.
Fuck, it looks so cool. Like what do you call this? There's like different platforms, and like every time you can only eat the leftovers of the person above you.
Yeah.
So if they leave nothing, you really can't eat that day.
Yeah.
So it's like, fuck.
I think the concept of that was like
it was greed. It was greed.
It was greed, and it was showing what we do.
Yeah.
What would we do in our world? Yeah. Yo, did you know there's a theory, like, we make so much fucking food in the world that we can solve hunger, like world hunger.
It's a scarcity though.
But they just don't want to do that.
It's a scarcity mindset. Because it's like, I don't know if you noticed, but I didn't even finish it, but I know this.
Yeah.
But in the movie, the person asked when they got into that system is like, what's your favorite food or something like that? And they had it on the platform. So if everyone just picked out their favorite food and ate their favorite food, it can go all the way down and everyone could get a meal. But that's not what happens.
That's not what happens.
The first people are like, No, I would do that too, though.
But it's also because of they know the next time the next day they're gonna be put on a different level. And that goes straight into like an economy where you don't know how the economy moves. Yeah. Maybe it moves in a direction that's not in your favor, knock on wood, but you end up in a position that's not in your favor. So you have to force yourself to let me grab, because you don't know if you're gonna end up on the lower platform instead of the higher.
A lie. That's another hypothetical. But it's like, if me and you were on one plane, do you think you would get to a point where, fuck, I have to eat him? Pause. Like, would you even consider, like, right now we get teleported into the platform movie?
Like, I'm not gonna lie, because how long did they stay? A week on a platform?
It's a week, because you can't go more than like 30 days without eating food or something.
I could survive that, fam.
Really?
Like, without eating?
Yeah, I don't think I would ever.
I don't think it's that crazy. Yeah, no, but is it every day, like, they switch platform?
No, it's like a week. It's like every week you get to switch another platform. You get put into a new number.
Okay, I could survive that, fam. I'm not gonna lie.
So you're like that guy in the movie who's just chilling.
Like, just goes, fam. You know the story of Buddha?
No.
So he was just meditating. There's even monks in Thailand that they just meditate like this, bro. And just stay like that for years.
Yeah, I don't know how the fuck they do that.
They do that for months.
That's gotta be some actual like spiritual ritual though.
No, they like tap in, fam. Because what's crazy is we don't realize how powerful our mind is. Because we think it's just like autopilot. Remember what I told you?
Yeah.
But we can, if we really, really, really tap in, do you think we can change molecules in our hands? If I was like, look, theoretically, we can make a red, let's say I wanted a red mark right here on my palm or on my hand.
Like, you can manifest it into your hand?
If I scratch it, it can turn red. But if I use my brain power to make it turn red, do you think I could? Possibly because I can tell my body what to do.
I don't think so, but it's like the food you eat and the water you drink.
You think
like,
that's holding you back? That holds you back from being able to control your whole body.
Yeah, we've talked about that. It's like the fluoride shit. I remember I was brushing my teeth.
Yeah.
And then I looked down and it's like fluoride toothpaste that I was using. The
all of them are fluoride.
All of them, yeah. But this one is like, it's had like extra fluoride just because it's like charcoal.
This is extra fluoride?
Yeah, I was like, whoa, I can't be using this shit, man. Because like the shit I know.
My toothpaste is fluoride free.
Oh, for real? Does it taste like anything or no?
It tastes like it just tastes like mint.
Okay, because I've been seeing on TikTok is like the charcoal ones do the best. Like that's the best one to clean your teeth with.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Gavin.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you though. Once I started brushing without fluoride,
your teeth have been pretty yellow.
No. That's not what I'm gonna say. No, but once I started brushing without fluoride, like toothpaste. I've been a little bit more creative. I don't know if that's a good thing though. See, hear me out. Because what if fluoride like it keeps us
enhances?
No, it keeps us sane. You get me?
A lie. Have you just started doing this without fluoride?
Just a little bit, yeah.
Oh, a little bit, yeah.
No, but you get me. Like, what if so let's say I gave you a world, right? And you can only see black and white.
Okay.
For years and years and years, you can only see black and white.
Yeah, I'm going crazy.
No. Like, that's all you knew.
Yeah. No, I'm going crazy once I see color.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Now, once you see color, would you not like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
No, for sure, though. It's like, that's why I was like, yo, did you recently do this? Because you came on the podcast just straight talking like the AI, next thing. I was like, damn, you're usually not like that. You usually builds, but you came in right, like,
fam, like, I feel very sharp recently. I'm all
fuck, yeah.
But even before, like when I do really good on the podcast, I'm always like sharp like this.
Yeah.
But that's how I am. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like we're all. Let's say Gavin has a Gavin mode, but the Gavin mode can be influenced by other things that stops him from being that.
I know. What's crazy is like I haven't had what do you call this? Like a consistent sleeping schedule since 2022.
Damn.
Like beginning, right? And I remember I was finally in that mode, and I one day I was like in the summer I was like, fuck it, bro, I'm gonna start taking cold showers every day. Go to sleep. And
what happened though?
And then it was like one link up. That ended at like 4 a.m. Ruined the whole thing. I was back in that.
Oh, it's because of the link up.
Yeah, so it's like I keep trying to like get back in the schedule, but it's like my friend would call, yo, bro, let's go out. Fuck.
See, fam.
Like, this shit's over with.
That's what I'm saying. Like, honestly, it sucks. It's like this, and I tell you too. A lot of the times it's the influences on the outside that change you, and that's why they always say like if you want to be a wolf, you gotta hang with the wolves. If you want to be if you're gonna end up like a sheep if you hang with the sheep, you know, because your outside really affects who you become, and if you really tap in onto their frequency and become like them, it might bring you to a path that you really didn't want to go down. So you just have to be aware of it though.
Yeah, but at the same time, because I'm super comfortable with myself, that's what I've started to learn. Like even though when I'm out with my friends, I love just being in my room and like on my my AirPods in and just by myself. And I think that's become such a norm that it's like it's also getting a bad habit because when I'm out with my friends, that's all I'm thinking about. Yeah. Like fuck, I need to. I don't know if I'm turning into an introvert or some shit, but it's like fuck.
You know, I don't blame you though because that's what. Everybody's kind of trained. They're getting trained to do.
I feel like we have to do that shit. We have to like normalize friends being okay with if I say, yo, bro, I just have to be by myself for a minute, right? Because I love those friendships where I don't have to see you that much. It's like the low maintenance one. So it's like I can click up with you anytime. We'll be the same. You know what I mean?
It's definitely a comfort zone thing too. I think. What do you think happens if you're always in your comfort zone? What happens to that person?
Depressed, fam. Oh, there was some quote that I seen. It was so crazy. It's like, if you try, hold on, let me try and find it. Yeah. Because this shit really hit me. So it's like, if you avoid the conflict to keep the peace, you start a war inside yourself. Fam, that's a bar. Because fam, imagine I'm always by myself. I'm not thinking no more. Now it's like thoughts. That's it. That's all that I have is my thoughts. Yeah. That's a war inside, fam. I can't. I have to go out sometimes.
I have a different take for that though.
Okay. No, I believe in that one, fam.
No, I have a different take for you having thoughts in your head. Okay, I have a take for that. Yeah. Personally, this is what I think. I think you should be able to conquer that war first before you even go out.
Yo, there was another. Okay, so there was another comment that I was reading on YouTube. Yeah. I deleted it because it was too true.
What did it say?
So it was the egg cleanse.
Yeah.
It was the egg cleanse one. Some dumbass commented, since Carlos was manifesting that bad energy in that egg, it was meant to go to Gavin because he has something that he's conquering inside and he doesn't want to talk about it. And I'm like, fuck.
Yo.
No, real shit. When I saw that, I was like, fuck you, whoever said that. It's too true. That's how you know it's true, because it's like, maybe I manifested that bad energy into myself because that's what I was attracting. You know, it's like,
that's scary,
you know,
bro.
It's like, what you give in life is what you get back.
Get what you get, yeah.
So since I was all bad energy, you feel me? That's what I was attracting. So it was meant to go into my body type shit.
That's scary.
Yeah, fam. No, fuck you, whoever said that. Okay, I'm back on. You feel me? My good shit.
Nah, because that is, I think it's so true. Is like whatever you say you are is what you are.
Yeah.
And it's not that you become that right now. Let's say like I say I'm the greatest podcast host in the world. Boom. And I say it doesn't mean I'm that right now. It means that I will become that because I believe that.
Exactly, yeah.
Right?
And it's like a same thing where it's like, I'm glad that I'm aware that these bad things are coming to me, because I know I'm aware that's good. That means I have a chance to switch. It's my decision to switch that, you know? And I know I'm going to do it. You feel me?
Yeah. It's really a matter of just
going out and doing it.
Yeah, going out and doing it and being self-aware all the time.
Yeah, exactly.
Fucking,
if I didn't know, then shit.
Yeah. What sucks is this shit is never taught in schools.
It's not,
this stuff is never taught, like, unless you hear it from somebody you know. You know what I mean? Advice that we give out, most of the time I would never hear it unless I'm out seeking it.
Yeah.
And that's what sucks, is because the people that need to hear it the most are the ones that aren't going and looking for that advice.
I know.
And maybe the ones that do hear it by accident, it's meant to hit them at that time.
Yeah.
I think there's maybe like a little bit of a miracle in that sense, where sometimes hopefully this is what I believe, that sometimes when I say something very positive, it hits someone in the right light at the right time.
Yeah.
At the right time. That means so much to me, because there's so much good that we can say, but if it's not heard, if it's not seen, then what good has it done? The good has happened like when it actually affected somebody.
Yeah.
Right?
I think one of the greatest music videos ever was the "My Tears Gone Close, I'm wondering." Because fam, that's exactly what you're talking about. The guy needed help, fam.
And he didn't get it.
He didn't get it until the last moment when
it was too late.
Yeah, exactly.
But it was too late. Yeah.
That shit is really like fucking scary.
Do you think you have to be your own superhero to be happy?
Oh, fuck. To be honest, yeah. Or you have to train your mind to always think positive, because fuck. It's like once you seek like gratitude in everything, then you get what was that word?
Optimistic
about everything now. It's like a chain reaction. So it's like, yeah, you're changing your own world. Now it's your world.
Yeah, because the thing about looking up to a hero, sometimes those heroes fall.
Yeah.
And then what happens if your hero falls? Do you fall with him?
A lot.
So do you have to be your own hero in your story to always pick yourself up, because you can control that hero?
Yeah.
Like if I have a hero, let's say Spider-Man was a real person and Spider-Man fall, like he gets defeated. I can't control Spider-Man and help him be Spider-Man again. Yeah. But if I was the hero, I can bring myself up and realize, oh shit, I'm in charge. Like I can actually make a difference today, tonight. In the next hour, I can make a difference. Like boom.
I think I really realized that when I was like, remember when you were talking about how your dad like broke down or something, and then like that was your hero, right? Yeah.
He didn't break down. It's just that's the first time I seen weakness.
Yeah, like weakness, right?
First time.
And I think like that's where we get it like confused. Is like all our lives, that was our hero. The first, I think that was our first hero before any comic. It was our parents.
It's our parents, yeah.
And a lot of people don't realize that this is the first time our parents are living too. Like who were they looking up to
just a couple of years ago? Like
exactly.
Yeah, I mean,
like,
maybe even half of your life is their age.
Yeah, and it's like when they don't have like the solution, or we see them fall, it's like traumatizing to us, because it's like fuck, now it's on to us.
Yeah.
Now that's like, I think that's when you go and you finally grow up, when you finally know, oh, they don't have the answers. It's up to me now.
Because you can let's say your parent is 36 and then you're 15. You know what I mean? Yo, when did they really start learning to be an adult?
Yeah.
Maybe they only learned in maybe the past 5 years.
Real shit.
Not that whole 15.
Real shit.
Because at 15, realize how much have you learned?
Yeah.
Okay, I learned this much. Do I think I can be a parent right now? Blah, blah, blah. Nah. Okay, now put it in your parents' perspective.
Yeah.
Let's say they didn't even have that much time to get all of this information, get all of these like morals straight, life lessons or whatever. Maybe they only had it in like 3 years, 4 years. Who knows?
Like a bunch of their adulthood was adulting already. Like pre-adulting. Like, you know, the fucking immigrant story. Like they come with nothing. Fam, if imagine now in this generation, 100 kids are not going to be able to do what they did, right?
Yeah.
Well, fuck, it's like, yeah, that's the scary part about it. But yeah, and they're trying to raise you at the same time. And even though you're going through your traumas and you're putting it on them, when you're depressed, they have to get you out of that. Yeah. When you're going through a breakup, they're still there. They're the ones that'll never leave. That's the real thing. It's like, fuck, man, you can't. I remember my Taekwondo instructor was like, make sure you always have a good relationship with your parents because that's all you have at the end of the day.
That's so true, bro.
You feel me?
Like if it all goes bad, at least you have them.
They're not gonna leave no matter what you do, bro.
Or even the ones that you know have stuck around you from the beginning. Like even just your closest friends, if you don't have parents in your life or just your guardian, your aunt, uncle, whoever it is, the ones that stay with you through the thick and thin, bro, those are the ones. Like, don't get it twisted. Like, close your eyes for a bit, imagine a life without them, and then open your eyes and then reply. Like, don't fucking be disrespectful. Just take a second to realize, okay, how would it be like without them? And then realize, oh shit, how much do they do for me? Because we don't a lot of time, bro. A lot of time. And then even do that with your homies too. Like, how much do they mean in your life to you? And then that gives you a good perspective of like if they're doing good on your soul, on your spirit or not, right? Because shit, let's say certain people you cut out your life. What if there was, theoretically, I want y'all to think about this. Theoretically, what if there's somebody in your life that you could cut out today and a variant of yourself did, and you were a millionaire because this one person was holding you back? Somebody needed to hear that, bro. Somebody needed to hear that.
They're texting their friend like, yeah, fuck you, buddy.
Nah, because, and it's really hard, right? Because I think the truest temptation is the one, it feels so good that you can't give up.
Yeah. Oh, that's a bar.
That's the truest temptation, because it's not supposed to be easy to give up if it's actually tempting to you.
Yeah.
If
that's
it's
the whole reason.
Yeah, if it's the one that actually entices you, it's the one that actually affects you that much, it's gonna be hard to give up. Just like how an addiction would be anything. Like if it affects your soul that much and it's gonna change your life in a certain way, like it's gonna be really hard to do.
I think that's why all those influencers get like, they don't get satisfied when they get that mill, because it's like they were chasing that for what? You know? That's it. That's what are you gonna do now? It's like you graduated university. Oh fuck, what now?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You know what I've been really working on though? Yeah. And it's something like I'm not good at yet.
What?
Is really just living in the moment, as in don't worry. Cause a lot of the time, bro, I feel like everybody's worrying so much. Yeah. For what though?
I don't blame them though. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I don't blame them, because it's like, we're blessed to like have this job and shit like that.
I know. I get to that, my bad. But it's just I don't want to say it wrong. I don't want to discredit anybody.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not trying to discredit anybody, because a lot of people's lives are hard, right? But at the end of the day, if you're living, if you're breathing, like just take a moment right now. It's like sit.
Yeah.
Is anything really that bad? Like you're alive.
I mean, it's all perspective, bro. Maybe they might feel like this is bad too.
Let's put in your a different perspective. Let's say I have to go face something like that's such a challenge in my life. Boom. Yeah. And it's coming the next day. Yeah. There's gonna be hard things that come in your life, right? Can you change certain things? Yes, you can prepare. You can do good in things. The outcome is the outcome. Yeah. Whether you fail, whether you win, the outcome comes. Now, the only thing that matters is what you do ahead of it. Like you doing it, the preparation for it, yeah, sure. Like it gets you excited. It gets you like fucks up with your head, but just take it easy, bro, and just fucking do your best, because that's all you can do.
Yeah. Oh, that's a really good advice too. Like do your best, or it's like, you know, those kids who study super hard. Yeah. And then they don't get the grade that they wanted to, and they feel like depressed. That was me before. But at the same time, it's like now it's like I did what I needed to do. That this was all planned. Like I did whatever God sent me out to do. Whatever grade, I'm good with it because I knew I did my best. You feel me?
And then I think if you failed, but felt like you didn't do your best and didn't put your all, maybe that's a lesson learned for you to work harder.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if you didn't get the job, fam, then that means you maybe just had to work harder. Maybe it just wasn't for you. That shit wasn't for you.
That's what I'm saying. Yo, I remember this is my I think second year in accounting. Bro, I had this test that I studied at least 40 hours for.
Damn.
40 hours,
Damn.
right?
What the fuck?
Failed that motherfucker. I failed that, bro.
Holy shit.
I went into my guidance thing and she was like, oh, I was like, yeah, I have to drop this class. She's like, why? You didn't get your test results back? I was like, no, I know I failed that. She's like, how much time you spent studying on it? 40. She was like, what the fuck?
That's crazy.
Like, it's time to switch up the board. You feel me? It's time to switch up
the game, bro. Switch up the game.
Which courses you take, fam.
So were you taking harder things?
I was taking harder courses, or like I didn't need to take those. You know?
That's what I'm saying. Like, why do we purposely put harder tasks in front of us if we know like we don't really need to do it? I mean, it's good for the challenge.
Yeah.
I mean, like, try to overcome things that you don't think you can do. At the end of the day, like just do what you feel like you can do.
Yeah. Fulfill. You don't
like
need to
fulfill.
put any more
Yeah.
pressure.
Like, who are we really trying to impress? I think that's the biggest thing. Like fucks up with everybody's head. Theory. Every single person in their life is trying to impress somebody.
Oh yeah.
Every single fucking person. And I don't know why. Like, why are y'all trying to impress somebody? Like, what is them going, damn, bro, you really did that. Like, sure, you feel good about it. Would you feel the same? Now, what did it really matter?
I think it's just the validation, man. It's like everyone wants to be this cool person. Like you can see it on social media right now, heavily. It's like, why are people posting on their story so much, or why do they even care? You feel me? Because they want someone. They're trying to impress another guy or a girl.
So you think it's like
it's a validation. It's because
theory. This is a crazy theory. Ready?
Yeah.
Because damn, the zoo changed my whole perspective of life.
This guy went to the zoo and came back.
Listen. Because what if, as in the animal kingdom, they do certain tactics to try and get their mate? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So what if the new tactics and sexual preferences is through social media? So us posting and let's say doing thirst traps or whatever, that's natural, and that's the new animal way of trying to fucking, you know what I mean? Reproduce. Because what is our main purpose on Earth?
To reproduce.
To reproduce, dog.
And you know how when a girl finally gets a boyfriend, doesn't post anymore because she already has that. She already claimed that. She goes off online. There's no reason to be on Instagram.
Theory, bro. Yeah. The new like wilderness, the new freaking primal instincts is all online. It just transferred over.
Yeah. No, like Zeb from the Minority says, when you're in this like dating realm, it's like every social media app is like a club. It's like, which ones do you want to really devour in? You can go on Hinge, you can go on Tinder, you can go on Instagram, you can go on TikTok.
Oh, it's like a club. That's a good way of seeing it.
It's digital clubs. It's digital clubs. It's like, which one do you want to go to? You can go to everyone if you want. But fuck, as soon as you get your boyfriend, you're not going into the club no more. You're off social media.
That's
you feel
so
me?
true.
It was the craziest, like, what do you call this? Representation of that.
That's so true.
You know?
Because girls really don't post anymore once they have a man.
That's why it's like once a girl still posts like booty pics.
Like those
while
type of
in a relationship,
pics,
that means that you're kind of still putting yourself out there. You feel me? But I don't mind like girls doing that even though they're in a relationship. Like, be you.
I try my best whenever I post on social media. I try to post something that inspires other people to do something different, fam. At least something like you didn't think you would have fun doing.
What?
No, because like when I post my story,
the geocaching and stuff. Yeah, like that?
I want to show them like you can have fun doing
different
stuff. You don't have to go to the club all the time to have fun.
I'm the perfect example for that, because whenever I see your stories and you do something like that, first reaction, what the fuck?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I know I'm 90% of the people viewing your story.
Yeah, like,
what the fuck?
I'm trying to like, yo, yeah, I want y'all to say like, what the fuck are you doing? So you can be like, oh, maybe that's kind of cool.
This guy's the Kanye West of Instagram, bro. He's posting some next shit.
No, it's not even next shit. Like realistically, that's just stuff we would be doing if there was no
cams.
Yeah, no cams anyway.
Yeah. Fuck,
that's the stuff I would be doing, no cams anyway. I just want to show y'all what I'm doing anyway.
Yeah.
And I mean, might as well.
I think the camera is also equivalent to a girl, because when men are playing basketball, right?
Yeah.
And the moment the phone goes down and records the game, oh, they're trying their best, because you don't know if you're gonna get exposed on somebody else's story. You feel me?
Word.
So it's like, fuck, you really need to tighten up. The cameras and social media has destroyed the whole, like, nobody wants to play defense on basketball no more because they don't want to be embarrassed.
Word.
What do you call this? Nobody wants to do anything embarrassing.
That's so true.
Yeah, nobody wants to be a daredevil no more, because if you fall on your face, viral. You're going viral. You know it. You feel me?
I think there's a beauty of like failing on camera though.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it's like it's so true. It's so real.
That's why.
But at the same time, nobody sees that. It's just the rah.
Yeah.
Like nobody's like thinking that deep. I'll think that deep.
Yeah.
Like don't worry, I see y'all. Like if you fail on camera, I see y'all. But most of the time, people.
I'm not gonna call it out. Yeah.
I'm not saying people are small brained, but sometimes like people just go rah, like la la. I mean, like there's other things that happen in there. Maybe he didn't eat lunch that day. You know what I mean?
Well, what's that show with Rob Direct or Direct?
Who?
Rob Direct, when they just watch videos of people failing. Awesomeness or something like that. It's like
Awesomeness TV?
No, ridiculousness.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about.
That show was ahead of its time, because they were making fun of people doing the raw homemade videos. People falling on their face, people hitting shit, you know?
Yeah.
Someone should low-key bring that back, because that would hit right now, because everything is so, I want to see something funny. No one wants to do it.
I think there's still a culture of that. Oh, going back to my point, fam, because that was such a viral thing in the past. I mean, you even seen it on like America's Home Videos. Remember that?
Okay, yeah.
The reason we don't see it as much is because it's been fed to us, fam.
True.
It's been. That's why we don't watch cat videos as much anymore. It's been fed to us, bro. Like we've seen enough of that. That's why they don't play as much skits. That's been fed to us since the 80s.
But okay, say this. Vine memes. We're always like, bring Vine back. We love these Vine memes. That was fed to us hella. Why do we still want that?
That's a good point too.
Yeah.
But it's not the same comedy.
I guess. It's like a short form.
It's different. It's still different. Like we're not doing the same. Honestly, I watched some Vines and then, yo, this kind of cringe now.
Oh, now, yeah.
Now it's kind of cringe, but back in the day, it would have been fire. You know what I mean? Like some of King Batch's videos I watch now, I'm like,
oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, King's Batch.
I don't know. You know what I mean? But back in the day, I'm like, oh shit, this is fire content. But I think there's like you have to be such an astronaut in the realm, in the space of fucking the internet, that you can navigate yourself through, oh, this is going to be cool in this setting at this time, but not at this moment over there.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean? Like, maybe something's going to be hot in the future, but it won't be hot now. So maybe you should hold off on it and then do it like that. I find myself really like trying to see where I can navigate in that.
In like the nostalgia and the present.
Yeah, because... Yo, this is a great example. This is my theory of we're gonna go back to boringness. This is why I think it's so valid. Is because why are we using film cameras?
Oh yeah, because we want that feel like the old times.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that is true.
Why are we going back? Why were people using the vid cams, the handy cams?
They look way cooler. Yeah,
they look cooler because why? Because everything else is high quality. Those videos, like if you brought us back, let's say 2005, and you show me that footage, like, yo, this looks like it's shot on a potato. You know what I mean? Mans would say that shit back in the day. But now, like, oh, this is fire. This is fire. We're gonna hit that with content.
Oh yeah,
I'm calling it, bro. We're gonna hit that shit with content, with movies, like just everything we consume, because it's all stimulating. Now it's just gonna be like, not stimulating. Like, oh, this is fire.
Yeah, fuck.
And then it's gonna be like, yo, sitting in the park is cool, bro. Yeah. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, it's gonna be cool to like just sit in the park and go like this.
I got like we should have been switched up our set where we just stand in like a campfire and have mics. That would have been, we would have blew up by now because it's like, oh, that's fire. It's like no high definition, no studio, just us in the wilderness. That would be so cool. You feel me? That's raw. That's the most raw.
That is raw. You know what I mean? Yeah, I have concepts I really want to do for podcasts too. Yeah. Like something different. Maybe I'll do that this year. Who knows?
Going back to the old videos.
Yeah.
You know that song Peanut Butter Jelly Time.
Yeah.
So do you know the whole backstory of that?
Nah.
I just learned it.
What happened?
So the person that created that song is Snoop Dogg's brother-in-law.
Oh, word.
Yeah, but this is the crazy story. So he got into an altercation with the cops. So his Snoop's brother-in-law shot a cop in the head.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So this is the creator of that song.
Yeah.
And what happened is obviously he shot him. The cop went to the hospital, but while he was in the hospital, bro ran. He fled away from everyone.
So he didn't get caught.
He didn't get caught, right? This happened. The cop came back. He identified Snoop's brother-in-law, and they went on a whole search team. So they sent a SWAT team out, found him, right?
Yeah.
They found him in an apartment with 2 hostages. So this guy went into an apartment, got 2 hostages, said, "Don't tell anyone I'm here, or else I'm gonna kill you." Right? So those 2, they found him. Those 2 fled, and then he barricaded himself in the apartment. Right? They had a whole 11-hour standoff with the cops. It was his brother and the cops. And Snoop called him during the standoff. He said, "Bro, I know what you did. Just surrender. It's not worth it. Like, don't do anything." Boom. This is what happened. He shot himself.
So how did he make the song?
No, that was before. It was before. But this was the guy who created that. Like, there's a whole backstory of that guy.
Damn, this guy has lore.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I didn't know that.
This guy has lore.
Yeah.
Holy.
And that's a bang. Like, that's the most iconic song, like, back then.
Peanut Butter Jelly Time. Yeah, man. Holy shit. Yo, I wonder who made Crazy Frog.
I don't know. It was probably I don't know.
Mang.
He was probably something, yeah. I don't know.
I wonder who made those. Yeah. All of those songs, like, somebody had to make a bag from that, but like, I think, I personally believe, like, a bunch of these cartoon things, you think it's just made by, like, one small creator. That's just probably made by Disney, fam.
Yeah,
but it's just not said, fam. It's just not said. It's, like, somewhere in the web. Like, it's connected somehow. It's affiliated.
Like the great value in the name brand?
It's the same shit, bro.
No, I always had a feeling that Disney and Pixar, or what's the competitor?
Disney DreamWorks.
And DreamWorks are literally I swear they're the same.
It's not.
This should be, though.
It's not, but maybe, like, somewhere down the line. Somewhere in the lineage.
Yeah, because, fam, it's like there's no way that they both come out with bangers every time. Like, someone has to be on top of the pyramid, just flame writing these things.
Maybe, bro. But if you really, really bag it, bro, if you really, really take it in, we're all one team.
Yeah, that's true.
That's some hippie talk, but dog, we all came from the same team, fam. Like, we're just trying to make, like, other teams to put each other in, but we're all, like, the human race, dog. like we all have the same feature. Like, we're all human.
We're all connected, bro.
But y'all want to fight for some reason. You know what I mean? I forgot what it was. It might have been a Rick and Morty, but there was this, like, episode where the aliens are looking at Earth like, yo, they're still fighting over race. Yo, they're still fighting over this. They're still having wars. If you bag it, the perfect world would just be us working together. How far advanced would we be?
Damn.
If there was no hatred, if no jealousy, if no, like, crime, blah, 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 no greed, how far advanced would we be if we just helped each other up?
Or would it be the opposite?
What do you mean?
The whole time. It's like, say we help each other out and we're making all these new developments, the end comes faster. We make AI faster.
So you think, no, but
like, maybe that's in our head. Like, we really want that. That's why, like, why do you think the world is how it's functioning right now? It's good. You know, but you feel me?
This is a philosophical thing.
That's what I'm saying. If we actually all work together, maybe maybe that dream that everyone has is actually the nightmare.
Why would it be the nightmare though? If everybody's helping each other?
Yeah, it's like, fuck. If we're making
to make AI to end us, you mean?
Yeah, it's like, oh, if we're making all these things together, and we're doing this shit, Boom.
No, but I think the only reason AI would destroy humans is because it knows humans are the problem. But if AI knows humans are the reason, then would AI even destroy humans? You know?
Yeah. I was just trying to play devil's advocate.
No, yeah, but that's a good point. Like, AI would destroy humans right now because they know how much shit we do to the planet and like everybody else. But if AI knew like we were the solution and we weren't fighting and everybody was working together, then how far advanced will we get? Like how
somebody said we can on TikTok, it was a funny comment. It's like, we can't even handle Mandela effects without blowing our minds. How will we react to all these AI? So it's like, fuck, if we can't even like, oh fuck, we jumped in dimensions. Imagine when this shit happens. We're doomed.
I personally believe like some people aren't ready to have their mind fucking blown, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Because it's kind of regular to us because we do it all the time.
Yeah.
But like some people, if you tell them certain things, even if it's true.
No. Hot take, the reason why a lot of people don't watch our podcast is because they don't want that, you know, that mindset, that truth to them.
They don't want to think different.
Yeah, like
they want
like, you know, you see on our TikToks, oh, these guys are fucking crazy. Fam, we're literally just putting info and you decide.
You can decide. That's what I'm saying.
But why is it first reaction? That's not right.
It's because they're scared, man.
That's what I'm saying. That's why we haven't hit 10 mil. We would have been 10 mil of thing.
Personally, I mean, we're 10 mil on TikTok. Thank y'all for 10 mil on TikTok, yo. Much love, man. And thank you for a mil on YouTube.
That was kind of like Theo Vaughn, where he was telling us a scary story. Babble.
Nah, but for real, fam. Like, wait, what were we talking about? I forgot.
Being scared. The viewers being scared.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So the reason they're all scared is because the moment they allow it to come to them, maybe it's too much for them and it just fucks up their whole head.
Yeah.
Because they're so comfortable with this idea of what reality is and what they want it to be. The moment somebody says something otherwise, they don't think they're confident enough or secure enough to be told otherwise because it just might break them. It's like that thing, it's like glass. Like somebody made out of glass, like a little bit of it looks strong, it looks very extravagant. But then the moment like it hits like a little pin, whoosh, it shatters.
Facts, bro.
But you should be made out of fucking marble.
Yeah.
You know? Like y'all hit me, I'm still marble.
Yeah. I'm glad we have 1 million there's no sheep. It's just straight followers. Because the people that actually decide to watch and listen to us, they're for sure. You feel me?
Yeah, like
I can allow myself to think and decide if I don't want to, you feel me?
Yeah,
it's not a straight decline.
Yeah, I don't want people to watch our content and be like, yo, all of this is true, all of this is true. No, I want everybody to be questioning, have their own insights on things, have their own revelations, just so that, because a mindset and a way of thinking can be applied to anything. It can be applied into a different sport. It can be applied into a book that you're reading. You know what I mean? My concepts that I saw at the zoo can be applied to a video game if you want. You know what I mean? But like it just takes that initial gaining the mindset and then becoming. Because I said this before, but the rich people that are rich, they usually come from rich families unless they built their mindset to become rich.
So like, wait, what do you mean by that again?
So you don't become rich without a rich mindset, right?
Okay, yeah.
But the reason rich kids are rich right away is because they inherited the rich mindset, because all they're told is from their rich parents, from their rich friends, to be rich. And how to.
Yeah. Like the other people though, it's like you have to go out your way.
You have to go out your way, exactly. You have to go out your way and develop it. So if all your life you're told, dog,
this is your ceiling.
Like this is all you can do. This is all you knew.
Then you're not.
Then But if you go out of your way to like, nah, let me show you, fam. Let me show you. Let me show you. And then
the percentage of that people is very low though, because it's like if you were always told that, fuck, bro, that's all you know.
I'm telling you, bro, and I'm so happy because I'm gonna fucking do this. I knew this right away, and I really wanted to do this. I want to be the first in my generation to fucking break that mindset of poverty and bring us there. You get me? Because it only takes one person to change the whole bloodline.
Oh yeah, for sure. So now you have to make sure your kids are rich, things are rich, you know?
Yeah, no, for real. Like it only takes one person to change the whole bloodline. Like somebody down the line in, let's say, Donald Trump's bloodline. Somebody else was rich before him. and then brought that mindset to become who that person is, and boom, 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 boom. And maybe the future holds greater success, but it was one person that gave the seed, you know? And big ups to my parents too, because they gave me seeds too to be like this.
Oh yeah, for sure. But I think the biggest what if, because Adrian Broner, I love him.
Yeah.
Because he was such a character, right? But he was so not locked in because he was so like all the money was coming to him. Like he could have been the greatest boxer, low key.
No, but he had a falling out, bro.
Yeah,
you hear about that?
Yeah.
Like
of what?
He gave up on life one time.
Oh, really?
You didn't know about that?
No, I didn't. Because I thought he was just not locked in because of all the money and stuff.
Nah, fam. Like I think he was going through depression. He wasn't training anymore. He got fat, and then he started drinking a lot. And it took what happened was Mike Tyson, he came to see him because he knew he was in this hole of like not being able to do anything. And what Mike said, he said, "You remind me a lot of myself."
Yeah.
And coming from Mike Tyson, your hero growing up, Adrian Broner said, that moment Mike told me that. The next day I started working out again. And he went back into boxing.
Yeah.
And he started training again. He started losing his fat, you know? But it takes that moment of like, let me get out of this rut, because who's gonna like bring me back up there?
No, because fam, it's like that's one of those things is like, since you're so blessed with all these riches, the devil will also be there. And that was an example. Like, fuck, he fell into the temptation. He was not locked in, bro. You could tell.
The thing is, you have to always be sure of yourself and never go against your morals, fam. That's the biggest thing, is the devil will tempt you, but you have to remember what you're doing, why you're doing it, and where you're going. Because it can tempt you to go this way because it'll get you there faster. Go this way because this will do this. This is more fun. Like, do this. It's more fun, fam. Yo, this is more fun. You don't want to go drinking and go out with your friends?
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean? Like,
self-control. Everyone should have some self-control.
It's the real temptation. But the hardest things to, like, if you want to be the most successful person you can be in your life, you don't think you're going to have to sacrifice, fam? Of course you're going to have to sacrifice something. And what you sacrifice is the real temptation.
And remember in the I think it was the first episode, I asked you, was like, what's one thing you want to improve on? And you're like, it doesn't seem like this, but I have to trust my gut all the time. And yo, I keep running, like whenever I'm with Carlos, this guy, if someone says something, he'll have it like concrete, set in stone.
Yeah.
But as soon as he hears something, he'll be like, fuck that.
Yeah, I know, bro.
Like, yo, I see it in real life because I'm so used to Carlos. I'm so used to seeing him trust his gut. But fam, I now see it, fuck, it can get swayed.
There's times.
Yeah, there's times.
There's times like when I'm on my own, yo, this is the thing.
Yeah.
When I'm fucking on my own, everything goes my way.
Yeah.
But the moment, like, whisper here.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, bro.
Fuck, bro.
Because like in Mafia, it was me and Carlos, and whenever we trusted our gut, we always got the right one. As soon as he switched it, we lost. You feel me? And they wanted us out right away.
It's when I allow, that's a problem though, because I don't want to be right all the time. Because because remember when I said, like, what's a good leader? Is a good leader that stands on his word or the one that listens?
That is true.
So for me, I always want to, that's a problem, because I wanted to try and become that type of leader. The one that listens and takes advice and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
But I'm not born that way.
That makes sense.
The way I'm born is the stubborn way. The way I'm born is to trust what I believe in and trust what I do. Yeah. And I found myself like trying to be somebody else.
Like in those situations?
Yeah. I found myself trying to be somebody else, and like, but who knows which is good or bad? Because being stubborn isn't necessarily good.
Yeah, no, because if the leader asks the followers, what do you think? That's not bad. You feel me? It's just maybe it's sometimes in that situation that's the wrong mistake.
Yeah.
You know?
But who knows, right? I mean,
don't
like,
think there is any wrong or right.
There's never a wrong or right, but like in my case, I feel like I should just always trust myself, because that's who I am. Like, I know myself, and I won't be mad if I went against my own word. Or like if I failed myself because of my word, I'll be mad if somebody fails me because I didn't trust mine.
Yeah. I think that's why you react to shit like the facts that you didn't know or like the Mandela effect so crazy. Because it's like you thought you had it in your mind and it wasn't right. I don't know. It's like something inside. I don't know.
No, yeah, it's like my like belief. I thought
you're so like the Boots popsicle. You didn't want to admit it, but it's like something in your mind that was holding on. Like no, that's not what I believe in.
And then that's the freaking dimension
that's the reality,
switching, bro. That's the dimension switching.
Lie, bro.
Loki, my gut was right. We're just, and then the more you think about it switches.
Yo, okay, going back to the old songs.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw this Mandela effect. The Fergie, the boom, boom, pow. Have you heard that one?
Oh, yeah, there's a Mandela effect?
There's a Mandela effect. Okay, so we're going to do a little game where it's like, finish the lyrics.
Okay, bet.
So I'm going to play it, and you're going to finish the lyrics for me.
Okay, bet,
Let's see what you see. Okay, ready? I'm on that next now.
I got that boom, boom, boom.
No, you're so
2008. You're so 2000 and late.
Wrong.
Boom, boom, boom.
The whole time, it's not 2008. I'm so 2000 and late.
No. Chill.
Yeah, you know what she says?
Chill. What is it?
You can try again. So she says, I'm so 3008. You're so 2000 and late.
No.
Listen.
No, that sounds wrong. That sounds wrong, bro.
You're so 2008.
So 2000 and late.
You're so 3008.
Nah, 3008 sounds wrong.
No, 2008 sounds wrong, bro.
That doesn't sound right.
That's why when I heard it, I was like, there's no way.
What the fuck?
But everyone said
Wait, when did this song come out?
Hold on.
Because it had to have been before 2008, no?
Let me see. Release date. 2009.
Wait.
2009 it came out. You're so Yeah, so it would make sense for her to say, you're
3000.
so 2008.
No.
Oh, no. I'm so, wait.
So it doesn't make sense now. It doesn't make sense now.
Oh, it doesn't make sense. That makes sense. Yo, it doesn't make sense, but it makes sense.
But it makes sense because it's 3000.
She wouldn't reference a past year.
So 2009.
Yeah. So she, in the song, she was saying, we thought you're so
2008.
So
I'm so 2008. You're so 2000 and late.
So it wouldn't make sense.
It wouldn't make sense.
So I'm so 3008.
Unless the Mandela effect, that song came out 2007, and she said I'm so 2008 because she's ahead. No, because maybe she's ahead, fam.
No.
She's ahead, dog.
Another one.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you know this one, but the Energizer Bunny.
Oh, I heard about this. That's fucked.
The Energizer Bunny it's like Sandy.
Yeah.
Does it have a battery?
Does it have the battery in the back, bro? That's so crazy.
Yeah.
But it makes so much sense because how would the Energizer Bunny be working?
Yeah.
And how do you show the Energizer Bunny is connected to batteries? It's in the back.
Yeah.
But it's not. They looked everywhere. Where they have the batteries is fucked. The batteries is on his thigh.
On the leg.
What the fuck? Since when? I never seen the battery on the thigh, fam. It's always in the back.
And so the other Mandela effect on the Mandela effect is that there was actually a Duracell bunny. And
No.
And that's where it had
There's
the battery.
There's a Duracell bunny?
Yeah. You can look it up.
There's no Duracell bunny. Relax. There's Energizer bunny.
No, Duracell
No,
bunny.
bro.
This is the Mandela effect on
There's
the
no
Mandela
Duracell bunny.
Look, I know you've never seen this before, but you're going to be so freaked out.
Who the fuck is that guy, bro? Who the fuck is this?
This has always been a thing, though. This has always been a thing.
That's not real. That's AI generated.
I swear to God. Look, it has commercials, everything, fam.
What the fuck? There's no way there's a Duracell bunny.
Yes, bro. I'm telling you, fam.
This is some bullshit. I never heard of a Duracell bunny. That's some.
Me too, fam. But fam, I guess it.
That's the great value cereal right there.
No,
that's crispy rice, fam. That's not Rice Krispie, dog. What the fuck?
Crispy rice. Holy fuck.
Nah, dog. That's not real.
Yeah. See, but shit like that, man. I don't know.
But maybe, yeah, because Mandela effect is like, it could have just been all a thing.
Yeah.
Or we just did move. We just did move realities.
It just didn't get too much playing time, so. You know, that everyone just thinks that it's Sandy. It doesn't have a backpack. You feel me? But yeah.
One thing I really want to talk about first before we end it off is manifestation is look, I heard this like recently. Somebody told me when you manifest, try to step into that version of yourself.
Okay.
try to step in that version of yourself, that variant. Because this is very prominent right now, like the multiverse, variants of each other, blah, blah, blah. Like different universes. Manifest in that same way of like, I'm going to be the variant of Gavin where I'm this. Just think about that. And y'all, that's like food for thought for y'all.
So it's like, if I want to get bigger, I already shift myself into that built body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's what Tom Holland did still. That's why he was Zendaya.
He was Zendaya.
That's why he's with Zendaya. That's why he's Spider-Man.
Yeah.
He did that shit, fam. That's a secret.
Manifest, bro.
All right, we'll end it there.
Yeah, we'll end it there.
All right, thank you everyone for watching this episode of the Jumper Zone podcast. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff.
Make sure to go on Spotify, download those episodes, rate the show 5-star. Make sure you guys do that right now.
And yo, go check out my other channel.
Oh yeah,
I have vlogs posted on there, other content. Go check it out, subscribe, and yeah, Jumpers Jump out.
Deuces.
Holy shit, I was gonna take off my headphones, but I don't have headphones on me.
I know.
Do you see that? I went like this. Everyone's
gonna be like Mandela effect.
I went, oh, Mandela effect. Where's my headphones?
Yeah. Mandela effect. They're gonna look back like, oh fuck.